everyone, welcome back to Ladies of Purpose TV. I am so glad that you are here, and I highly apologize that I have not been around for the last 6 months. July, August, September, October, November, December, almost 7 months. And so I want to share a little bit about that with you, but first of all, I want to say welcome. And my plan for 2020 is to be here with you guys, to connect with you guys, and I would love to establish a habit, a goal to be on here uploading at least once a week. So that is my goal. If this recording is a little bit different, it is because I'm working on a makeshift table right now. I probably will be recording in my other office as well, but I was looking for a place that had a door, and my other office area, which is where all my books and everything, all of my writing, all of my journals, my laptop and everything like that, it is in the other room, but people can pass through that room and it is super annoying to do a video in there. So I apologize. If I'm a little bit out of breath, it's because well, my teenager just got home. He is new to driving, and so yay, that's exciting. But it's also a little nerve-wracking. But I had him go to Target for me, and I'm super excited. So I want to share this with you. And I'm not like sponsored by this or anything. It's from Target. I love Target. So just wanted to share with you real quick, and then I'll kind of get it out of the way. But I am so excited. I'm in like this makeshift area for my vlogging area so that I can do some writing and kind of have a quiet area that actually has a door in this room. One of the things that I want to get is a desk that will fit in this little corner for me to do my vlogging videos so I can keep my equipment up. Like right now, earlier today I was going to do a video for you guys. It was like 2 o'clock and the lighting was perfect. I had the window open. It was just perfect. And then something happened with the kids, and I don't know, I was doing something, and then I was checking on dinner and all these things, and next thing I know, it is like 5 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my window of light opportunity of time is done. So here I am, have to obviously use lighting, so you wouldn't be able to see me if I didn't have any lighting on. So with all that said, I was so excited. My son he went to Target. I have never been the person to order things online and pick them up, okay? Like, I normally don't order anything on Amazon either. On occasion, I would have my husband order me something because I didn't have my information in there. Well, around Christmas, I ordered some gifts to my nephews in Florida, and then I ordered, I think this is the 3rd time in 2 weeks that I have ordered from Target online for pickup. And let me just tell you, I'm kind of hooked, like for real. So I sent my 17-year-old, we had an item that we need returned from Amazon. He returned that, and then he swung by Target and picked up Mama's orders. So I was super excited about that. But some of the orders is food. A lot of everything else is food except for these 2 little items here I'm going to share with you. Just a hint though, they do not allow you to order, well, my Target does not allow you to order milk. Anything cold, I don't think that they'll do. So only certain things. So they'll do like cereal or like, you know, laundry soap, anything that's not in the refrigerator or freezer section. But it's because they keep it in the cart until you come get it, and you have until, like today is Wednesday, and I would have had until Saturday. So I get it. If you do Walmart, which I've never done, Walmart's not my favorite store. Actually, I don't really like Walmart at all, but I will go there on occasion, like maybe a couple times a year. So let me just show you what I got, because I was super excited that this is kind of like my, my cabinet my 13-year-old put together for me. He's amazing. His name's Seth, and he put this bookshelf together for me. And that was on last week's Target run that I sent my son on. and I was so excited to get it. And my 13-year-old was like, yeah, I'll put it together for you. And it's very sturdy. So if you need a white bookshelf, I think they have black and gray as well. They might have gray. Target right there. It's great. So what I wanted for in here to kind of separate, I didn't know if I really wanted to buy a filing cabinet yet. So I found this, and I don't know if I can share this on the thing, but this is a, okay, it's a mesh basket, and I didn't know if I was actually going to like it, but like it kind of looked flimsy in the online, but it actually feels really sturdy, and it's, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's really big. But I wanted something with some of my favorite colors that are kind of more pastel pinks, and like this tealish blue kind of matches my Home Sweet Home sign, which probably will get changed out ever so often. But these are hanging file folders that you can, it may not, yes, it should fit. Put in here, and I wanted to use that for, sorry, the table is wobbling. I wanted to use that for, where am I? Okay, where am I? I wanted to use this for any of my vlogging videos, any sponsorships, or any like my affiliate marketing or anything like that, that would be shared here on Ladies of Purpose TV, any Bible study information, anything that I need to share with you guys here on Ladies of Purpose TV. I kind of wanted it to go in there. So we're going to get started, and it's 6 minutes in. I just wanted to say I am sorry that I have not been on here. There has been a lot going on. And on 4th of July weekend of 2019, my life changed forever. I lost my 34-year-old brother to suicide. And I don't think I can talk about that too long, or I'm going to start crying, and it's going to ruin my makeup that I was trying to get right on here today, and it wasn't working. But that totally changed my life in a way that I just pray you never have to experience. I know we all go through hard times. We all have things in life that affect us and break us. And we all have losses. We all have people that loved ones that we lose, whether it be a friend or family member. But it was a very tragic loss for me. And so I can maybe share a little bit about that. I kind of wanted to do a tribute video to him at some point, but he left behind 2 little boys and his wife, and it was just devastating. So my husband and I drove 16 hours to go to the... Hey everyone, welcome back. I got cut off there a little bit. So trying to figure out how to do videos and having everybody in the house when I'm trying to do a video is a little bit interesting. So I just need to kind of embrace it. If you guys hear noises, I apologize. Now I think there's a jet going over my house. So there's that. Here's the thing. We're in 2020. This is the year that I said to myself, I'm not making any excuses. I am going to do all of the things that I want to do this year. And one of those main things is vlogging for you here on Ladies of Purpose TV and on my channel, Shannon Sullenberger YouTube channel. But right now I'm focusing on Ladies of Purpose TV because this is where you're going to get Bible study stuff, life coaching, inspiration, encouragement, tools and tips. We might even do some unboxings of some different things, my favorite things. Maybe some camping. I don't know. Actually, I think I was going to put the camping on my other channel, but we will discuss maybe homeschooling, parenting, marriage. I was going to do some marriage coaching and things like that. So anyways, I was starting to do a video for you guys, and it got cut off because my phone rang, and that's what I record with. So I'm going to have to work on some of those things. But this year is going to be a year of no excuses for me. So no matter how annoying it is to try to do videos and get the best content out to you guys, without all these little interruptions. Oh, and now the neighbor just started their car, which is not really close to me, but we live in the woods, and so everything kind of echoes. So I apologize. But I wanted to just say Happy New Year. Happy 2020. I have been wanting to vlog for you guys and put some content and videos up for you since June. I think that's the last that I had put a video for you. But in July, I had lost my brother, which was very devastating to me and to my husband and to my family. And so, yeah, that's where I've been. And, you know, I apologize for not uploading videos. I apologize for not being here. But I'm not going to apologize for taking time to heal my heart mourn and grieve that process. So basically, I coached myself through that situation because no one knows how to deal with a loss like that. So when hard times come in life, you need to know to dig into God's word. And as a life coach, I knew what I would tell somebody else to do. So I basically just took my own advice. And so whenever we went to bury my brother, which was 16 hours away, it was very devastating. When we came back, I told my husband, I said, just give me 3 weeks and just let me, you know, and he was fine with that. I said, just if I don't get out of bed in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, give me 4, maybe 4 tops, then you can call a counselor. I said, but just give me that time to I just need that grace of healing and crying. And so I just basically stayed in my bed that whole time. I would get up, make breakfast, and eat lunch and whatnot. But then I would come back to my bed. And I would just pray, cry, sleep. I was so exhausted. And think. And so it took me about 3 weeks. That was probably the toughest. But then I would say it was probably the first 2 to 3 months. And now it's been 6 months since my brother has passed. And I feel like the Lord has done so much healing. Because one of the biggest things that I did was I prayed to forgive my brother. And then forgive myself, because I felt like there had been something I could have done, but I was 16 hours away, and there really wasn't. So it was kind of like survivor's guilt in a sense, so I had to process all of that. So anyways, I have missed you guys. I really want to put content up for you guys and share with you and build this community here on Ladies of Purpose TV. And we have huge goals for 2020, so I'm excited about having you be part of that. So please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you can be contacted whenever new content is up. My goal and my new habit that I would like to do for this year is to have at least one video for you guys a week. And I'd like to also finally get this virtual Bible study going. So one thing I wanted to share with you before we go here today is I wanted to share this this book here that I'm looking at. I have this book called Do Something, and it is it says Do Something by Miles McPherson. And I just kind of was like looking through it because I had read a lot of it a while ago, and then you kind of forget what was in there. But I love this. I have to share this. This just says do something. And it says, notice how often you do something based on your mood versus acting by faith, trusting that it is the right thing to do. That is amazing food for thought. How many times do we don't do something because we don't feel like it? And I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of times I don't do stuff because I don't feel like it. So we're going to talk about that here in 2020, about doing things, stepping out in faith and doing it anyways, because it's the right thing to do. It's because what God's called you to do. And I think that when we look at things through that lens, it is more motivating, and it can give us a peace and a plan and a purpose for our life so that we can formulate a plan on that whenever we know that we're doing it by faith. And I apologize, my table is shaking. I started to do another video. I will be getting a table for a desk for this space, but I'm trying to figure out how I want it to work in this room. This room has a door, and my other office does not have a door. It's kind of a walkthrough, but that's where I have everything in there. So I want to write in this room and do all my vlogging in here. So we're going to read this verse in Hebrews. It's Hebrews 11, 11:1. It says, "Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible." And then Hebrews 11:6 says, "And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him." Oh boy. So, yeah, one of the things for 2020 is, I guess this may be something that we can definitely claim together, but to walk by faith, to trust the Lord. And I know, like we all know, that just have faith, God will provide. We have those moments, but to walk by faith and to just trust that God's plan is bigger than ours is amazing. And that we can do it no matter how we feel. We can serve the Lord. We can walk by faith and do things by what the Lord is calling us to do, not because we feel like it. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this video today. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and comment below what is something that you are needing to not base things on feelings, but base them on faith. What is something you need to step out in faith and do for 2020 for you and for the Lord has put on your heart? Please share that below. All right, God bless you guys. I look forward to seeing you soon. And I'm going to give you opportunities for us to connect in a community, whether it be here or elsewhere on another platform, so that we can do a Bible study. So stay tuned and we will chat here soon. God bless you guys. Talk to you soon.